What's going on, guys? Back here again with some Dallas Cowboys action, and man, we got to turn things around. After last week, just getting annihilated by the Vikings, really playing a bad game. Dak was horrible. Firing the defensive coordinator, trying to turn things around, because look at this division. Everything is right there. 4-4, every team except us. We're 4-3. Obviously, one less game since we had a bye earlier than everybody else, and taking on a 2-6 Broncos team. They've only scored 135 points the whole season. One of the worst in the league. This is a matchup that we need to take advantage of and get back on track, because if we don't, I don't know what's going to really tell us for the rest of the season. This season's going to be, it's not quite done, obviously, because our division in the NFC East is terrible. It's not very, the teams aren't very good, that is for sure. It's winnable. We might win this division at 9-8 or even 8-9. It's a possibility. We'll see what happens, but this is a team that we should dominate for sure. No doubt about it, especially at home. We're not going into Denver. It's in Dallas. You know, it's in Jerry World, so should be a good game. We've taken away one of their corners last week with Fuller, so that's kind of funny how that worked out. He faces his former team right away, but we should be able to take advantage. Now, we might instill some new defensive strategies. No doubt about that with a new defensive coordinator. Obviously, during the season, can't really do a whole lot, but you can do little things here and there. And that's what we're going to try in this ball game, because Kirk Cousins just ripped us apart. It wasn't even it just wasn't even close. It was real bad, and hopefully it gets better here in this ball game. Obviously, you have to watch out for Von Miller and company. You know, he's still get up there in age. Bradley Chubb as well, but you know, they still got some. They can still wreak some havoc. There's no doubt about that. Full pads for sure in the practice intensity. Not messing around. No half pads. We got to get going. Full pads, get to work, let it get going. Let's see if we suffered any injuries here for this week. Obviously, Jalen Smith last week out. He should be good to go this week. Just that 1 week injury. That's all these practice. If you suffer an injury in practice, it's just a 1 week injury. Now, I think it'd be actually very interesting if they had injuries that were long-term. Say somebody tore an ACL in practice, that would be really interesting. I think I would not mind if it was in there. I know some people are like, I don't want it, but I actually would not mind if they had serious injuries in practice, because they do happen. So it'd be interesting to add in there. But for right now, just 1 week injuries. Here we go. Week 8 underway in Dallas, taking on this 2-6 Broncos team, as Pollard is going to receive this one. He gets up to the 26-yard line. And here comes Dak. Probably the worst game he played last week, so hopefully he can bounce back, have more accurate throws, because a lot of his throws were inaccurate. And like to see they get this run game going as well. Denver has the 4th worst rushing defense in the NFL, but that's not going to help out our problems, help out at all, as Zach Martin instantly first play goes down, bruised sternum, and he's done for the game. So our offensive line just kind of took a hit right there, first play of the game. CeeDee Lamb with the catch to the outside. He's up to the 45-yard line. CeeDee Lamb, ever since he wanted to get more involved, has been very good. Watch out, pressure coming, leads to a bad pass, and this is picked off by Onyemata, and he makes a juke move, and he's off for the races, and are you kidding me? What a start to this ball game. Martin goes out, and then the pressure from the outside leads to a bad throw. It flutters in air. I thought at first it still was going to be completed, but Onyemata just comes up, picks it off, pick 6, 7-0 Denver. I feel like I'm really playing with the real Dallas Cowboys. This feels realistic. It's just you can't catch a break right now, no matter what you do, even if you have a talented team. It's just, you know, we're going to finish near 500, can, barely get through ball games. Man, this is crazy. Cooper with the catch. First down up to the 31-yard line. Hopefully he can just bounce right back. As Pollard on 2nd and 2, he has to carry. He's got a first down up to the 16-yard line. Give him 8 yards. So facing some adversity, there's no doubt about it, in this season number 1. As we go to the outside, find Amari Cooper for the catch. First down to the 3-yard line. And let's see if he can punch this one in. 2nd and goal now. Hand this off to Zeke, and he's in for the touchdown. Even though he had a bad week last week in Minnesota because they just shut him down, the great season he is having has continued. Another touchdown, and here comes Denver's offense. So they decided to go with Teddy Bridgewater this year. No Drew Lock. And so far, really hasn't worked out for him. But Teddy trying to get going here. The outside is at Sutton, and he had it for a second, and he dropped it. That's a rare occasion, a CPU wide receiver with a drop pass. And on 2nd and 10, Devontae Casey comes around and gets a nickel blitz sack. That really helps out and brings up a 3rd and 17. As this pass, he would have been out of bounds, but he catches it as Tim Patrick. And that's a great deflection by Brown, but once again, can we stop with those deflection catches? We had one last week with Irv Smith Jr., but luckily for us, it was just too many yards. It does not result in first down, because that would have been a first down. That would have been ridiculous. As now, McGovern is down. So our offensive line is getting hammered in this game. 1st and 10, CeeDee Lamb there on a little bit of bubble screen, not too much there. And he's got a Bruce Sternman well, and he is gone. So our guards have just gotten hammered in this game. Hopefully we can hold up. 3rd and 4, we'll find CeeDee Lamb again underneath. That's going to be caught. First down up to the 45-yard line. Dak only missed throw was that pick, so he's playing a lot better in this ball game as we reach near the end of the first quarter here. As Elliott with the catch, he's up to around the 24-yard line, just short of the first down. So our offense is moving it. Even though with the offensive line issues, we're moving the ball as Zeke up the middle on 3rd and 1. Picks up 2 yards, just enough for a first down. And we'll move into the second quarter here as Dak, play action, looking down the field, has his man Amari Cooper, who will bring it down for the touchdown. And he beats Patrick Surtain Jr. There we go. Touchdown, Amari Cooper coming through, beating the young corner. And we're up 14-7. Hopefully, our defense can continue to do work here as Vander Esch gets in there for the stop and brings up a 3rd down and 6. So Teddy, 2 gloves, throwing it, and that's going to be dropped by Jerry Jeudy. So the Denver Broncos receivers having a bit of butterfingers in this ball game. We'll take it, no doubt about it, and it's working out in our favor, but not good there. 2nd and 2, Walker gets through, big-time sack, and knocks us back now to a 3rd down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Dak dropping back, can't find anybody. Oh, man. Should have just held on to that one. Should have just taken the sack, not forced it. Johnson with the pick, and there you go. We're just giving Denver a great field, but look at this block from Collins. What is this? What is that? That's awful. That's awful. Really bad blocking. And now the defense is put in a really crummy situation here. And luckily, nice stop from Jalen Smith for the stop. Loss of 2. 2nd down and 12 now. Bridgewater steps up. Wide open the back of the end zone is Jerry Jeudy. And a great job getting the 2 feet down for the touchdown. And that's kind of how our defense is. We make one good play, and then the next play we make an awful play. And Denver is tied this ball game up at 14. This is not what I was expecting at all. I thought we would kind of take care of business here, and now there goes Dak again. Harris comes in for the sack, and right now we can't block anybody because our offensive line is decimated by injuries in this ball game and brings up a 3rd and 23. We're just going to hand the ball off, not even attempt anything crazy, and that's a punt. And now Denver, with 4:25 left in this first half, has a chance to take the lead. Did not think I was going to say that. We are in a ball game here with a 2-6 Denver Broncos team. Bridgewater on 1st and 10. Fires this one up. Fuller knocks it away, but are you kidding me again? I've had enough of these catches, man. Enough. That's ridiculous. Come on. Makes a good play. Sutton just happens to come down with the catch. First down. Denver moving it. 3rd and 6. That's another catch. How close to a first down this is going to be short. They're going to say Noah Fant was short. Hey, we'll take it. Let's see. Look for maybe a fake. Nope, they're going to kick it. But still, because of that ridiculous batted down pass, Denver is going to take the lead here 17-14 with less than 2 minutes left here in this first half. Can we get anything? Amari Cooper for the catch over the middle. Picks up 13 yards and a first down. Clock now under a minute. Still all 3 of our timeouts. Watch out, Dak. And the guy we traded, Hill gets in there. He's getting a little bit of revenge. He gets in there for the sack. And here comes the blitz. 3rd and 16. Yeah. They're just going to bring some heat now because our offensive line is decimated. And we're going to halftime, and we are down 17-14, and we really need something. We need something quick. Giants with a 6-3 lead over the Las Vegas Raiders at the moment. Giants looking to go 5-4. Hopefully the Raiders can come back and get a victory there to help us out. As for halftime adjustments, I really don't know. I mean, I guess throw a medium. Defend the deep pass, I guess, on defense. Right now, I'm not really sure. It's just confusing, this team right now. You know, some games we come out and playing lights out, and then we have games like this where it's just like, what's going on? Oh, 3rd and 8, and luckily nobody can find it, but he had about 5 million receivers down the field he could have hit. Everybody was wide open. I don't know what happened with Bridgewater there, but we'll take it. So quick 3 and out to start this second half for Denver, and we get back to the game. We got to run this ball here because our offensive line pass blocking right now is atrocious. It's no doubt about it. First down for Zeke, and we're just going to continue to pound this ball. 1st and 10. Get the run game again. Nice block by CD Lamb. It lets Zeke get up a little bit, 4 to 5 more yards, and picks up a first down up to the 47-yard line. And now we're down to the 43. So 2nd down and inches. Back to the run game. But this time they are all over it. He is stopped short and brings up a 3rd down and 2. We're going to go back to Zeke again. And he's going to be stuffed again. Johnson gets right through in there. 4th down and 1. We're going for this. We're going to run it again. Get it through here. There we go. Up the middle. This time we get some good blocking. 1st down up to the 36-yard line. And now maybe we can play action off this. 1st and 10. Play action. Dak looking down the field. Fires wide open. Is Dalton Schultz. He just runs out of room, but at least comes down with the grab. 1st down to the 13-yard line. We need the lead here. Dak. 1st and 10. CD Lamb. Catch. Touchdown. That's exactly what we needed. I'm not even really half excited because this is what we should be doing. We should have the lead. We should be blowing this team away. And we get the lead here. CD Lamb, who's having really a fantastic season so far. Touchdown, lead, 21-17. And now our defense get a little momentum on their side. Hopefully we can get it going. But first play out of the bat, Melvin Gordon, carry, 12 yards, 1st down up to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Bridgewater looking. He just flings it, and it works out. Are you kidding me? Cortland Sutton catch, 1st down to the 33-yard line. And Denver, just like that in a few plays. And now the 3rd play, Melvin Gordon breaks it loose, touchdown, and this defense is just still horrible. Denver retakes the lead, 24-21. Man, okay. So now it's up to our offense once again to try to get something going and get the lead. Amari Cooper going up top, one-on-one, and he brings it down. That is what we needed. I'm so used to throwing those up there and they get picked off. But we finally come down with one. So down to the 21 just like that. Now Dak dropping back to throw. Fires, finds Gallup for a nice grab. Yeah, you're going to have Chubb on Gallup. That is a total mismatch. There's no doubt about that. We're going to hit that all day. So 1st and goal now to the 4. Zeke with a carry, and he gets cut down. Going to be short. Only picking up maybe a yard. So 3rd down and goal. We'll spread it out. Trying to find CD Lamb, but it gets knocked away. Incomplete. And we settle for 3. Tie this ball game up. 24 apiece. 150 left in this 3rd quarter. Against a 2-6 team. Oh, man. 3rd and 3. This time the pressure is there. Good coverage as well. Jalen Smith gets in there for the sack. Glad to have him back for sure. Gets the sack, and we force a punt. And now, can the offense come right down the field? And this time maybe get a touchdown. It's Cooper with the catch. Has some room to the outside. 1st down up to the 42-yard line. Gain of 16. And that is going to put us into the 4th quarter and try to get this victory here and get back on track. 1st and 10. Dak looking. Firing down the field. One-on-one. CD Lamb with the catch, and he brings it down. There we go. Big time play to CD Lamb. Man, that is much needed. Once again, usually when you make these throws, it doesn't always end up very good. But we have gotten the luck so far in this ball game as Lamb comes down with it. Man, nice grab, hanging on to it. And we're down to the 4. Can we now put this one in the end zone? We're going to set up a quick screen here to Gallup. Can he get there? And he's just going to be short at the 1. So, 2nd and goal from the 1 didn't work out, so we got 3rd and goal from the 1. Play action. Dak looking, finds Dalton Schultz, touchdown. We're not selling for 3 here as he puts it in. 5th of the season for Schultz. And we have the lead now, 31-24. 7:50 left in this ball game. It's all up to this defense. 2nd and 4. That's a little bit of confusion. Incomplete. And brings up a 3rd down and 4. So from the gun, Bridgewater fires quickly. Finds, I believe that was Patrick for the catch. 1st down up to the 40-yard line. And he got rid of that very quickly. Just like this again. Very quick pass. Finds Patrick again. Only a few yards there. And brings up a now 3rd and short. 3rd down and 3. Bridgewater looking over the middle. It's going to be caught by Sutton. Takes a nice hit, but it doesn't matter. Hangs onto the ball. 1st down. Denver driving. Come on, defense. You got to get a stop here. 1st and 10. Bridgewater looking. Pressure from Lawrence. Sack. We'll take that one. Because obviously a field goal at this moment in time is not what they're looking for. They need a touchdown. 3rd and 8. Bridgewater fires. Finds Noah Fant. Perfect throw. 1st down. Up to the 24-yard line. So they just come right back from that sack and continue to move it. But another big 3rd down. 3rd and 14. 3:50 left in this ball game. Bridgewater underneath the Noah Fant. And Jalen Smith lays him out. Ball is loose. Fuller's going to pick it up. The former Bronco just a few weeks ago. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to take this to the house. Touchdown. And the defense comes through huge. Absolutely outstanding. Jalen Smith laid him out. Fuller picks it up. 14-point lead now with 3:35 left. Can we hang on? Because I don't know. Who knows? 1st and 10, and Brent Urban gets in there for the sack. So maybe the defense is now woken up. This is maybe what we need. 2nd and 20. Bridgewater looking. Fuller's going to pick this one off. He makes the play. He comes through huge. Maybe now this is his 2nd week with this team. He's comfortable with it. It comes through with the game pretty much clinching interception right through Jerry Jeudy. Picks it off. And there we go. And now 2 minutes left. 3 timeouts. Denver can still get the ball back. We just got to take care of it as Dak, watch out, is going to fire this to Dalton Schultz. He stays in bounds. Good job there. They'll have to use a timeout. But I think we're going to go for it here. There's just no reason to really kick. Go for it. Even if we miss it, they got a long way to go. But we're not going to miss it. Zeke up the middle. Has the 1st down. And I think maybe we'll just try to put this one in here and really end this one. 2nd and goal. Hand off to Pollard. He gets in for the touchdown. That's pretty much going to seal this ball game up. So we came into the 4th quarter tied at 24, and we took care of business. 2 huge turnovers. And there we go. 45-24. Looks like a blowout, but in reality, it was not. Man, that was a tough game against a team that we should not have a tough game against. I could see if this was in Denver. That would make a ton of sense. It's a tough place to play. It's going to be rocking. Could happen for sure. But at home, especially next week, I believe we get Atlanta, and then after that, Kansas City. And Atlanta's playing better this year, so I think they're a solid team. But Kansas City, and I think we go to Kansas City. That is going to be a rough ball game, because if we can't shut down Kirk Cousins, if we have a hard time shutting down Teddy Bridgewater, look at all the sacks in this game. It's crazy. Patrick Mahomes is just going to rip us to shreds. That might be first one to 45 wins the ball game. We'll see. Yeah, taking a look at the schedule. Falcons at Chiefs, and we got the Raiders, and the 3-game stretch against the Saints, Washington, and New York, and then right back at it against Washington, Cardinals, and we finish off on the road at Philadelphia. And really, the way this division's going, it probably might come down to this ball game to see who gets in. We'll see. But we'll take it. I guess a W is a W, no matter how it is. Now we take on this Atlanta team. They're 5-3. They're playing well, and we're going to have to take care of business against this Falcons team. Looking at their ratings, you're thinking, we got this. This should be a victory. But Denver, you saw what just happened. So, not sure what's going to happen. We'll see, and hopefully we can go to 6-3. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Really do. So if you please leave a like, that really helps out. And subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.